Alright, so welcome back. And as you can see here, I am working to rip my own pine boards, those beautiful 11-inch wide pine boards, into baseboards. I'm making them into 4-inch wide strips, and this process, because I cut the lumber, is going to save over $1,000. It's amazing really how it turned out. We're going to switch up here. We're going to go over to the planer, and we're going to start shaping them down to size, put them to a final finish. They've been drying for 3 years up in the barn, so they're coming through real nicely. As you can see, some of these jambs have been cut to size already, and I'm prepared to shape them down to their final size. When you look at some of these jambs, you may see, if you're keen-eyed, that some of them have a live edge on them. And I've kept it that way. I'll also preserve the board length because I need every single piece here in order to make all of the baseboards. Now, what I'm doing here is routering out the sill board for the window trim. And this is a new router to me, and it's beautiful. It works real nice. I got a 45 bevel on there, and I'm making my way around it. You're going to see that I move on here to inspect it. And it's just that good. So we install it. I'm quite happy with the fit, and we move on to finishing it and trimming it all out. And this is what it looks like. Pine is really a great wood if you let it sit and take its natural air first, and then seal it up afterward. Here I'm making my floating mantle. This is out of a 4x8 piece of wood that I harvested 3 years ago. Standing it here, I've already cut my bevels in. It's already been through the planer, as we did with the other pieces of lumber. You can see all the lumber behind me is gone. The final inspection of it, after it was sanded, it's looked pretty good. But we had to seal it before we put it in the basement because the actual surface is going to take items for storage. So this is when the sealant was wet and installed in the wall. It looks amazing. It's a piece of jewelry, and it's situated perfectly underneath that television, which the kids are using all the time. Right here I'm showing off a piece of that live edge that I mentioned before in some of the earlier footage. This is a close-up view of it, and the basement is finished. Thanks for watching, everybody.